Hey guys, today is Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. A fabulous day. I woke up feeling completely energized. I will say it's pretty hot. Yesterday it was 115 degrees where I was at and where I am at. Today I'm not sure what the temp will be, but I think it'll be somewhere around that temperature. So very hot, and it's going to get hotter. However, this morning it was pretty warm, probably hotter than most places in the country get, and that was in the AM hours. It still is morning. But when I first got up, I just felt good. I felt well rested. I had energy and just felt really good. It was great. A good night of sleep does wonders. So I got up, got myself ready, and I went for a walk, which I like to do in the morning. I go for a walk. Also in the evening at times I go for a walk. So I went for a walk this morning, and it was just beautiful out. It was nice, just quiet around town, not much going on, a few cars, nothing big, no real traffic. And I went to a few places. I went to a store, grabbed a juice to drink. I don't know why I wasted my money on that. I had plenty of juice at home, so I don't know why I did that. Anyway, I just did it though. I like to be social, so sometimes I like to go in the store and just say hi to the people who work there. I know them, they know me, so I just like, go in and say hi. So I did that and grabbed a juice while I was in there. Not a big deal, right? Walked around a little more. Went and talked to a guy that I know, a guy named JR. He works at a place locally that helps people in need in the area. They help provide things that people need. So it's great, and I like to be a part of that. I know another guy named Chris who works there. I talked with him a little bit. Chris is a good guy, really a good man. And I myself want to, and not just want to, but I'm going to start volunteering there to help out. That's right up my alley. That's things I like to do, to help people and do things of that nature. So I'll be volunteering over there as well. And I'll let you guys know how that's going. I'm sure it's going to be good, and not just good for me, although it is good to help. It's good for you as a person to help, but also the bigger part is that it helps others, and that's what I am about. That's what I'm about. That's what I like doing. Been that way as far back as I can remember. I used to, many years ago, work in a, what would you call it? Like a food place where they would give food to people. And every Saturday, we would make this big spaghetti lunch for anybody and everybody who wanted to come and eat. And there'd be a line of people, and most of the people were people that didn't have something else to eat, so they would come there to eat. And some people, they had other things to eat, but not much, so this helped them out. It covered a meal for them, for that day. So it's one less thing that they had to spend money on, or less food in their own house that they had to eat at that point, so it would last them a little bit further, the food that they do have or did have. And it was great. I loved reaching out to help the community in that way. And I liked it before then, but I wasn't really doing it hands-on. But working there, it was hands-on, and man, I tell you what, I really enjoyed it. And it's been a part of me ever since. Like I said, it was in my heart, in my mind before that, but actually physically doing that really, it was just great. And it's something I enjoy doing, and I've done periodically throughout the years of my adult life. And I really enjoy doing that. So I'll be doing that again here, helping these guys out here and reaching the community, meeting the needs of people who just need some help with something. And I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to find a way that you can help others. Excuse me, I had that itch on my nose. I encourage you to find a way that you can help others in your community, because every community needs that, or help others wherever you're at, anywhere. I encourage you to do that. It's great for you and helps you grow as a person. It does wonders for you. But the bigger picture is it meets the needs of others. And we need people to meet the needs of others, because there's some people who their needs are not being met. They're going through a struggle. They're going through a financial hardship. Maybe they're going through a mental health, behavioral health situation in their life, and they're really struggling to keep things together. Maybe they're going through depression, and it's a real struggle to help them, for them to help themselves at that time in their life. So let's be there for our fellow man, our fellow woman, and let's help them. Let's not criticize them. Let's be there to help them, and let's have good words for them and encouraging words for them, and let's be the kind person in their life. Excuse me, the person that they see and remember with that has uplifting words for them and kindness for them. Let's be that person. I'm going to be that person. I want to be that person, and I love being that person in people's lives, and I'm going to continue being that. I've done it numerous times throughout the years, and that's just right up my alley. It's who I am. And I encourage you to step out and do that, to step into a place and do that, or do it on your own. It's nicer when you have an established place that you can go and just roll up your sleeves and help out. So that's really a great way to do it. There's places that are established and you can go help. And I like to be right there with the people in need. I like to help them. There's things behind the scenes to do too. Unloading food when food deliveries come in, unloading whatever else it may be, furniture, clothing, things like that, sorting things out. As far as, putting food, maybe there's a food pantry and the cans go somewhere, the dry goods go another place in that pantry, and the stacks of water bottles maybe. Excuse me. One moment. Boy. So there's stacks of water bottles maybe, juices, milks, things that need to be refrigerated. You can help organize all those things and put them where they need to go. Just think of what people would need. And it doesn't have to be homeless people. Some people have a place to live, but it's taking every dollar they have to keep that place. So maybe they don't have that much food, or they need other things. Maybe they need toilet paper. Maybe they need soap, shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrushes, things like that, to help them out so that they can continue to pay their rent and utility bill, and have those other necessities as well that maybe they can't afford. So it's really great to help people in that way. And some people are homeless, and helping them also is critically important to do. And like I said, so some people are in a house or apartment, some people don't have a place. Let's just help them all. Let's just do that. So I encourage you to do that. And I also want to tell you, if you yourself are going through a hard time right now, a struggle right now, something heavy in your life, maybe you're feeling depressed, maybe you're being attacked by outside forces, so to say, by other people, by the actions of other people, the negative actions of other people are affecting your life in a negative way. I want to encourage you to not give up. I want to encourage you to keep on keeping on, as the saying goes. Keep focusing on coming through this time. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted there for a moment. Keep focusing on coming through this time in your life, because you can get through this. You will get through this. You have everything you need to get through this. So be patient with yourself. Don't give up. Don't let it overwhelm you. And it may overwhelm you at times. If it's overwhelming you, understand that you can come through this. You can get through it. Tune out the negative people. Tune their words out, their actions, and get away from them. People who are harming you, by their actions, their words, the things they're doing, because they're out there. Believe me, there's people that just have this weird thing about causing harm in other people's lives. Listen, those are people that you do not want in your life. So get away from them and build yourself up. Now, I believe in God. So I recommend that you pray to God and ask God to help you, and that you get a Bible and that you live for God, that you read that Bible, you study it, and to the best of your ability, with God's help, to the best of your ability, you live for God. Now, sorry, I got distracted again. So I just encourage you to not give up. Continue on. Your life is worth it. You're worth it. And you can come through this better than you were before. You can come through this and have joy and happiness, sincere joy and happiness from the depths of from deep inside you. You can have joy and happiness. The obstacles you face, don't let them stop you. Don't let them stop you. You may have been knocked down. You may be knocked down right now. You may be getting just flopped around by circumstances in life, but don't let it hold you down. Don't let it keep you down. Get back up. Get back up and keep walking. Even if you can just barely take one step, take that step. And then bring your other leg forward and take that step and just keep going further from your problem and further into your future, closer into your future. Keep going. You may be really beat up and messed up in life right now, but don't give up. If you're sitting down, so to say, if life has knocked you down, I just picture this. I just want to come up to you and pick you up and say, come on, my friend, and help you get back up and stand up, and then say, let's go. And you start walking forward, and you don't stop walking forward. You keep going, and your life will get better. You can't give up. Get going. Don't give up. You can all do it. I've done it in my own life, and I know every one of you has everything it takes to do that. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. Get yourself up. Get the help you need to get up. Walk forward. That's all I have for you today. I love you. And like always, be good, do good. You have a wonderful day.